So we should probably talk about this interesting Halo rumor about a new game that is coming to PlayStation in the Halo universe. That's right, new Halo game coming to PlayStation. Big news. Let's talk about this rumor right now. This rumor is coming to us via Insider Gaming, who caught it before I did, but it's from an old friend of the channel, Rebs Gaming. Rebs Gaming has data mined some code and discovered something very interesting about the Halo franchise. This new information about Halo games coming to PlayStation comes from Grunt.api and Rebs Gaming. Rebs Gaming is known for his scoops on Halo games and has used Grunt.api as a source on several occasions. The data miner has revealed on-released information and images of upcoming content on multiple occasions in the past. In 2021, Grunt.api was able to predict accurately when Halo Infinite's multiplayer mode when it would be released. So what Insider Gaming is doing here is they are establishing that this Grunt.api source has some legs to it. They seem to know what they're doing, and they have spilled the beans in the past. So here is the Rebs Gaming tweet, and specifically what is being discussed. In my exclusive video report, I share new details about Grunt.api's claim that they can confirm Halo is coming to PlayStation. At least one new Halo game is releasing on PlayStation, and it could include a beta. So that means something likely in the multiplayer space. Very, very interesting. Up here, it says the Halo data miner can access the Halo games API, which enables them to provide such details early. According to their latest findings, a new Halo title with PlayStation compatibility is listed in the API. The same title was seen linked to PlayFab last Monday, a back-end platform that helps with cross-platform progression, matchmaking, and unified online services. Now, Insider Gaming is going to get it, but the big rumor is that Halo Studios, formerly 343, which is who knows what that's about. No, I'm just kidding. Let's not bring up the memes about me forgetting 343 Guilty Spark for a second. However, in all seriousness, the rumor is that there's this big Halo tournament happening this fall, and there is a chance that they could be bringing a battle royale or some new multiplayer mode or Halo campaign. We don't know what it is, but everybody is hypothesizing that they have something cooking for that event at the end of the year. Here's what they are saying. PlayStation compatible Halo title could be Project Eker. Moreover, a beta title and a second new Halo title within PlayStation compatibility were discovered in the API. However, the data miner has limited information on these two. According to them, the new Halo title for PlayStation could be Certain Affinity's upcoming multiplayer title, Project Eker. The data miner also speculates that the two listings could be for the same game, one for its beta and the other for the full release. For those unaware, Rebs Gaming has stated that Project Tatanka, this was the battle royale that everybody thought Halo should do, and then a bunch of fans ended up making it. Anyway, Halo Infinite's canceled battle royale game was handed over to Certain Affinity. It was then rebranded as a separate multiplayer game using Unreal Engine 5, which is currently codenamed Project Eker. Rebs Gaming also stated that the best case scenario would be that players receive announcements for Halo CE Remake, Project Eker, and Project Eker's beta at the upcoming Halo World Championship 2025, scheduled for this October. So that's the culmination of all of these rumors and all of this talk about a Halo game coming to PlayStation. And honestly, at this point, if you're not on board with Halo coming to PlayStation, I don't know what to tell you. I don't even really see a lot of detractors in the comments anymore. I think this is happening. So, I mean, if you're one of the few people holding out to the idea that Halo is going to remain exclusive to Xbox, I think you're incorrect. I think that this makes a lot of sense. This makes too much sense to not be a thing. And the fact that this isn't the first leak But apparently the second leak, based on this Insider Gaming article, seems to give a strong indicator that something is happening within the Halo universe. Now, that hint about Unreal Engine, we did get a look at the Halo universe being recreated by Halo Studios when they did their new studio rebrand and they showed off what they've been working on. It would be great to get an update on that. But if they've had something cooking in the multiplayer space, that would be even better. Now, this comes at a time when Microsoft seems more interested than ever at releasing interesting Halo crossovers like the Helldivers 2 Xbox trailer that seemed to tease a Halo crossover. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, at the very tail end of the Helldivers trailer, it plays a song from Halo 3 ODST, and it also
Rated M.
References. Well, I mean, the song is the reference, right? The point is that Helldivers 2 could be introducing Halo content into their universe. Now, Arrowhead always said that they wanted to have as many players as possible. They're super happy about the fact that PlayStation is the one that said, hey, we want to bring Helldivers over to Xbox. So that's great. PlayStation seems on board. And if Xbox is joining in on the fun and bringing everybody cool new content that sort of brings us back to Halo 3 ODST, I'm all for it. So the stinger at the end here, I'm just going to skip to the end of the trailer so that we can all see it here. The stinger at the end here, I don't have the audio on, but very ODST vibes. And then you got your orbital drop shock trooper dropping in right at the end of the trailer. So here's the thing. I think this is great. And if you're not in the know, let me tell you a little story. I didn't know how to segue out of that. If you're not in the know, at one point, a game like Helldivers was pitched for Halo using ODST. So this crossover not only is something that people wanted organically, like the creators wanted to make, but it makes a lot of sense with the universe that has been built from the Helldivers team. It's aliens invading Earth and you are trying to defend Super Earth, right? So I'm super excited about this crossover and the rumored Halo leaks for this October. It's just exciting to know that something is happening with the Halo universe and the amazing Halo stories that are still yet to be told, or even if this is just like a cosmetic crossover. They did one for Killzone also. It is nice to see that Xbox is branching out and sort of doing this fun, smart collaboration, especially after that story about how developers wanted to make something like this anyway. Anyway, that's my story, and thank you to Insider Gaming and VGC for covering off on the Halo story. Do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell in case you missed it the first time. To know when my content goes live, thank you so much for watching. Huge thank you to all of the members, Chris Reddy, Phil Roney, and Aries EMS. I greatly appreciate you for supporting at the top tier. We also have Shane Carroll for, supporting on the Legendary Plus level. Thank you so much. Hey, I have a lot going on right now, and there is a chance that I actually might be going to Gamescom, believe it or not. We've talked about it on the streams. I'm as shocked as you are, but something came along that might be great. So stay tuned for that one. I've got a lot of content also working in the background, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out this video that I did about some other Xbox news that you may or may not like, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.